Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, and today we've got a big obsession here, and it is upgrading our pressure washer. So I've got some solutions to upgrade this pressure washer here, so stay tuned. So let's get right into upgrading our pressure washer. So many of you have a cheaper pressure washer, and even the more expensive ones come with these stock hoses. And this is what we get. A lot of kinking, twisting. It just seems like most of these manufacturers of pressure washers put these cheap short hoses on the pressure washers. So I decided after last summer, and if you want to go back and look at some of my videos, you'll see me struggling trying to untwist and straighten out this hose, and it's kinking and curling and twisting and frustrating is what it is. Okay, so I decided to do a little research and find a hose that would really work well on my small AR Blue. And my AR Blue is quite a bit, well, I bet you it's at least 10 years old. It's probably coming to the end of its life, but I mean, not many hours were put on it. And typically these small pressure washers, you get 100, 150 hours on them, and they're not serviceable. So once they start to fail, generally they're junk. But this one has been holding up really well, and I used it all last summer. But it's time to do some upgrades. You know, these goofy attachments here, and it's just difficult to work with. But this mess here, it's too much. So let's do an upgrade. So my recommendation is right here. The Uberflex hose, and that is what I purchased. So my purchase came to $50.49 for this Uber hose. It is a 50-footer. So let's open this up and let's get ready to get rid of all this junk. I like the fact that it's blue. Again, I talk about that often. If you're a detailer, chances are you got OCD. You like things matching. Is it always necessary? No. But it's kind of a plus to me when things kind of go together really well and they match. Now these are the M22 by 14 fittings on there. Okay, nice swivels on them. They've got this little bit of flexible material here to kind of protect your hose at that critical kinking point. Boy, it looks really nice. Looks well built. Feels amazing. It's a polyurethane, flexible. Oh, really nice. Yeah, no memory there. Wow, very nice. And 50 foot. I mean, let's face it, these 20, 25 foot hoses, to get around a vehicle, you're grabbing onto the pressure washer and you're dragging it around with you. Really kind of a pain. Now, being able to just leave this sit in one spot and work completely around the vehicle is great. Now, one thing I'm going to tell you is this hose will not work on all pressure washers. So again, you've got to check your ends here to make sure you have the end that's going to match. So, you know, maybe you've got a 15 millimeter or maybe you got a 14 millimeter. That's something that you have to check. There's a quick fix for that, and it is a transition fitting. A lot of these fittings are like around $20. This one here got on Amazon. I think it was $7.99. It was really reasonable. Yeah, $7.99. So this is Mingle is the brand. So you've got a transition. if you're looking on Amazon and you look this hose up, it'll tell you right on there that it will not work with AR pressure washers, Sun Joe pressure washers, and some others. So you kind of got to make sure you're checking that fitting to make sure this is going to work for you. Otherwise, this is a simple fix. $7.99, you got a nice transition. So let's pull this old hose off and get rid of this. This will be a blessing. There's nothing worse than fighting a hose that won't lay flat, that kinks, that wraps up around everything, and it just has that memory that just does not quit. It just constantly curled. Okay, there it goes. All right, so yay, look at that mess. Let's get rid of that. Our old hose is gone, and now we can put our Uberflex hose on. This is a 1/4-inch hose. Like I said, 50 foot long. Okay, so this fitting here, where our water comes out, is what we're looking at. And if we take our hose and we just try to connect that, I can already tell it's should push in really snug. Okay, it should. This fitting in here, there's an O-ring that should fit tight into this hole. Okay, if it's loose, we have two different sizes here. We got a 14 and a 15 millimeter. So that's where we're going to use our transition fitting here. And again, on our transition fitting, there is a O-ring in there also. So when we put that in there, yeah, and immediately much tighter, okay? And so I know that I have the right connection here. Now this here will then connect right up to my hose. Okay, so that's going to be what that connection will look like, okay? I don't know if you can see that in there. Obviously, I'm going to use, and with that Mingle fitting, they sent some Teflon tape. So you can either use that or if you have your own Teflon tape. But yeah, you'll want to Teflon tape your threads up to make sure that you have no leaks. And this is going to be a really nice upgrade. We're going to be able to have a long enough hose to go around our vehicles, no kinking, no twisting, no fighting that hose. These ends have a nice swivel to them. So next up, after we get this all attached, we're going to be looking for our new gun that we're going to use on the end of our pressure washer hose. So stay tuned to see what I purchase next to upgrade my pressure washer. So I hope you enjoyed this. Descriptions for all these products will be down below. So check them out. Upgrade your pressure washer today. So I hope this was helpful. Hit that like, subscribe, and come back for more videos when we do further upgrades to the pressure washer and get ready to clean some vehicles. We'll see you next time.